It seems that LEGO's late entry into the Toys to Life market has led their game to an early end. What's going on, everyone? I'm Will Strickland. Welcome to Glitched. In September of 2015, Warner Bros. And Traveler's Tales Games worked together to release LEGO Dimensions, a game that incorporated a plethora of different movie, game, and TV franchises. From The Simpsons and Gremlins to Harry Potter and Sonic the Hedgehog, LEGO Dimensions' biggest selling point was the variety of characters. Players could purchase physical LEGO figures in-store that would then grant them access to in-game characters and items through the use of a portal. It seemed fairly obvious that this was an attempt by Warner Bros. To jump into a rapidly expanding bubble of popularity surrounding Toys to Life, which can mostly be accredited to Skylanders and partially to Disney Infinity. But according to a post on LEGO Dimensions' official Twitter this Monday, no new content will be made for the game. The service and customer service will continue to operate, but don't go to any big box retailers expecting to see new LEGO figures made for the game. Warner Bros. Released this game with a 3-year plan in mind. This announcement places the lifespan of Dimensions just over 2 years, coming well short of the company's goal. Obviously, the biggest question is, why did the game fail? The easier answer is that trendy genres in gaming tend to reach their peak rapidly and fall off in popularity just as fast. Take Guitar Hero and Rock Band, for example. Guitar Hero pioneered the music rhythm genre by integrating real instruments. It did so well that MTV and EA wanted in, so they got Rock Band developed. Now look at both of those series. Not nearly as hot as it were 6 years ago. And because these trends are bubbles, they eventually burst. Disney Infinity was canceled 3 years after first releasing, and the biggest title of them all, Skylanders, is on hiatus. Not only is it hard to gain relevance in markets built on trendiness, it's even harder to maintain it once the consumer has moved on. Beyond just the sales numbers, LEGO Dimensions was also more expensive to produce when compared to Infinity or Skylanders. These sets were produced as official LEGO products, meaning they went through the same production process as any other LEGO figure playset. And for those who have purchased a box of Legos before, you know they aren't necessarily cheap. Eurogamer wrote an extensive article explaining the relationship between the cost to produce figures for LEGO and the sale of those items. Author Tom Phillips wrote, quote, "Every Dimensions add-on included a LEGO figurine, vehicle, or multiples thereof, and were sold with little room for profit in order to remain competitive. Any discount on a pack's recommended retail price effectively removed that margin completely. In a way, LEGO Dimensions was competing against itself. Figures for Skylanders and Infinity were much cheaper to produce, which allowed for a higher profit margin. But in order to maintain the standard level of quality for LEGO products, the figures could rarely go on sale without losing money." Phillips also wrote about how the franchises featured in the game created issues at times. Quote, "But sales at the start of Dimension's second year did not meet expectations. The focus on Ghostbusters, which faced mixed fortunes at the box office, did not kickstart Dimension's second year as hoped, while the wider picture of Toys to Life falling out of fashion appeared to be catching up with LEGO as well." So as you look back on the short time that LEGO Dimensions was on the market, it's clear that while production costs played a large role in the game's demise, the growing disdain for the genre was arguably out of their control. It'd be a different conversation if Skylanders and Infinity were still selling like hotcakes, but with only a mobile game currently in development for one of those 3 Toys to Life games, everyone can say that this bubble has officially burst. And with that, we say goodbye to LEGO Dimensions. If you played Dimensions or any of the other Toys to Life games, let us know why you think the genre died in the comments down below. Remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date with all your gaming news. This is Glitched. I'll see you next time. Announcement for Rock Band 2. People were like, yes.
I mean, that was probably.
But there's no Rock Band 5. There's
Not yet.
Not yet, that's right.